Hi, and welcome back to Tanya's Beauty Box. I am Tanya, and today we're going to I'm going to have you guys get ready with me. So if you are getting ready to go do something or whatever, get your stuff out too, and let's do this together. I'm using old products, new products, and products that I'm unsure about uh, using, and things that I don't know how to use. But let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is I'm already moisturized and everything, so that's cool. But I'm going to use this Brow that I got from Rowan, that I got in my Ipsy Glam Back Plus the other day. I did a video on that for February 2023. I'm going to start with the spoolie. I have a mirror here, and we're going to try using this. Now, this color looks to be like a soft black. I'm more of a black brown or dark brown person, but we're gonna try this um, product. I usually, when I use the spoolie, um, I usually like comb the hair up, and then I use the spoolie to shape them in the natural way that they're going. Let's get started. So this is the color here. It's called dark, and that it is. It's ashen almost. I keep my glasses on so I can see what it is that I'm doing. I can't see close up anymore. I'll be right up in the mirror if I had to do that. So these are going to be some struggle brows because this is my first time using this product. So just excuse the brows today. I usually just, and there's a channel called Unboxing with Arlene, and she did a 1 month failed or nailed um, trying to do her brows. So she, for a month, worked on perfecting her brow application and brow shape. So check her out. I just kind of follow the natural shape of my brows. I did the watching other people. It's just, they either have more hair than me, less hair than me, curved brows, straighter brows, more defined brows, thinner brows, large, thicker brows. It's overwhelming. But check out Unboxing with Arlene, and that's Arleen. Unboxing with Arlene. She's doing right now um, lashes, which I cannot get on because of these glasses. She did a wonderful job her first time out. Well, I'm not sure if it's her first time out, but in this particular series of getting her lashes on, because I can only really get on magnetic lashes. But check out her channel if you want to see some brow tutorials, and let her know whether or not she failed it or nailed it. All right, I'm going to go back into this spoolie and comb them up, then shape them with the spoolie. So that's kind of what I do, and then I don't always go back in with the spoolie. I know some people like to make it look like hairs or something like that, but it just creates splotches in the brow to me, which I just did, trying to do what other people do. Every and that's the other thing with tutorials and things like that. Just because somebody is showing you how they're doing something, you can kind of recreate it, but you might not get it all the way because your eye shape might be different. The shape of your face is different. Um, skin texture, anything could be a little bit different and it won't quite be exact, but you know, do what's best for your shape of your face. Learn your face shape, learn your eye shape, learn all that wonderful stuff, and then you'll be able to create wonderful, beautiful looks that might not be an exact recreation, but will be a variant on what looks good on you using that technique. Now, I also have this Fenty Beauty Brow MVP Sculpting Brow Wax. I have not the faintest idea of how to use it. It's universal, the color. I just tore that off, so I guess I might as well throw the box away at this point. Let's get that over there. One side is the wax and one side, so this is the wax. And I tried it when I did the unbagging of my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. That video is already up. So, and it pulled off some of the color, if you can see right there on the tip there. And then the brush is different. It's like bristles, plastic bristles. So I really don't know what to do with this particular product. Honestly, it's a sculpting wax. So I'm going to go over, instead of swiping, I'm going to pat it over. That doesn't seem to be taking off as much product. But I haven't really heard of this product off of Rihanna's, and it's pulling off brows. Not liking that. See, I got a brow hair right there. Hope you can see that. I've never really heard of this product, and I'm going to guess that it didn't sell well, which is really why I was sitting in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. It's not selling well, so that's one way for them to Fenty to get rid of product and Ipsy to give us new product from popular brands. I don't see where it did anything. It's a lot in there. Maybe I'll have to check out YouTube to see if anybody's purchased this before or received it and how they actually use it, because I haven't the faintest idea. Next, we're going to go into Cover FX Blurring Primer. I think I'm going to go into Cover FX Blurring Primer. If I can get the primer to come out the container here. Wow. Look how it's coming out. Does that mean it's old or what? Wow. You didn't see that, did you? No. No one saw that. No one saw me do that. Yeah, it's balling up. I think this might be a product that's going in the trash because it's balling up. And it's not coming out the packaging all that great. It doesn't smell or anything. And I really shouldn't be using it because I have normal to dry skin. I don't really have pore issues or anything like that. But I decided to use it because I hadn't used it in a while. And there's a reason why I guess I haven't used it. I got on the black top and I got primer all over me from where it spittled out. Next, it's time for the Danessa Myrish Yummy Skin. I have it in shade 9. Make sure it's coming up as a 9. I also showed this in my unbagging of my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus but it did not come in it. I purchased it off of Sephora. It is $36. I have some points, so I got it for $26. This is the color. Has a slight scent, non-scent, like it doesn't smell like anything, but then again it does. I'm going to be using Morphe E63. I am not a fan of the little Scooby Scoop thing. I figure it's better for me just to go right directly in and spread. So that's what I'm doing. Now this particular product is supposed to be able to be used on the face and the eyes. So we're gonna take it at its word and use it as it's intended. I'll put a little on my eyes. And forehead. I don't know if I'm using too much product by doing it this way or not. I just don't prefer the little scoopity scoop thing. I know with Janessa Myrick's products, you are told that a little goes a long way. I would agree with that. And this is the Blurring Balm powder. So it should dry down into a powder. Oh, wow. Excuse that phone. Nobody I want to talk to. So what do you think? This is number 9. Hold this back. I kind of thought about whether or not I wanted to like have my wig on or off while I was doing this, but I didn't want to scare everybody. But I have my hair undone and an undone face. I'm using a different brush to try to meld everything in. Make sure we're not streaky. I'm gonna go back under the eye with this brush. All right, now we're gonna go into the Set the Tone Finishing Powder by the Lip Bar. This is in Bronze Beauty. I also want to tell you guys that I put it on my community page, but I'm not sure if my community page is that prevalent on people's YouTube pages or whatever, if it comes up or whatever. But on QVC, there is LYS. They're selling LYS on QVC on Easy Pay for 3 payments. The only downside to that is that they charge $3.50 for shipping. So I'm putting on the powder now. But on LYS's site, and I'm not LYS's site, on QVC, under the LYS drop down, they have an eyeshadow palette. It's 6 colors. It's not really my vibe, but I was thinking of getting it to show on my channel. But I'm not sure about that. Simply because it's not my vibe. They had two, but only one is available, and that's the multi one, and it has like this magenta and a turquoise, teal, turquoise, something like that. Put some on my eyes so that it don't crease, because I'm not using eyeshadow today. But check out QVC.com. Look for LYS, and then amongst the products you will see an eyeshadow palette. The eyeshadow palette is $25. If they had the other one available, I would get it, but I thought I would let you guys know, just in case you were interested in maybe being one of the first to have that particular palette. I haven't seen it on LYS's site. It's not on Sephora. I even looked for it on YouTube to see if anybody else had it, and nobody um, has that palette. So you could be one of the first to get it and tell us how it is. I'm not going to get it, although I want it, so I can have something new to show on the channel. But I'm not going to get it because I'm getting the Zendo palette from BoxyCharm. I got a bundle. And the Zendo palette is going to be contained within that bundle for $35. So I'm not getting the LYS palette because the colors don't necessarily speak to me, and I don't want to just get it for the sake of getting it. Alright, so that is the face now. Now we're going to go into the One Size Cheek Clapper 3D Blush Trio in Rich Betch. BETCH. Okay. This is the color story. And cream brushes are becoming all the rage right now. I'm going to be using the cream blush in Beyond Fab. That's the one at the top. And with this, you don't need a lot. It's extremely pigmented. You can do 2 cheeks with one swipe with this One Size blush. But I'm a blush girl, so I go a little ham with it. Next, I'm going to take another blush brush, pull that little door down that protects it from powder, and we're going to go into the color Blush Deposit. That's the one in the middle. This is also very pigmented. Don't need a lot of it. Tap out some excess. And there we go. I'm not going to use the highlighter. Not in the mood for a highlight at the moment. Just going to brush this in and diffuse it out. All right, so that's the blush. I'm liking how everything's turning out. What do I have next? I think. Oh, for my under eyes, I'm going to be setting under the eye with my tried and true L'Oreal Powder Foundation in C6, which is Soft Sable. I'm just going to go under it, under the eye with that powder. And then I'm going to go into the powder with the brush that I used for my finishing powder, just to set that. Just to brighten up, so we're doing like a face, no face situation. I'm not doing, call it eyeshadow, but I do want my eyes to be defined. So we're going to use my tried and true Maybelline Curvitude eyeshadow, of eyeliner. This is in black. Okay. It's just so easy to do a wing liner with it. It's just too easy. Now we're going to take something I haven't tried before. I don't know where the heck did I get this from. Probably a Ipsy Glam bag. We're going to use this, which is the MAC Stack Super Stack Mega Brush. This is the sample. I haven't tried a lot of MAC mascaras before. This is the brush. It has a very distinct scent that I can smell away from me. It's floral. I am more of a bristle person than a rubberized bristles. I like the fiber bristles more than I do the plastic ones. But I'm liking this mascara. It's a pity that it is $28, $28 or $28.50. I might have to invest. I'm liking the application, the volume separation. Let's see what it does for the other side. It's more of a moussey kind of formula. It's not dry. It's not wet. But I'm liking it. I really am. I need to, whoops. And it falls on the floor. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see where it went. But I'm going to take this brush here and bring that powder on the eye into the inner socket because it didn't get there very good. We don't have any patches. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can find that where it went. I can't get to it, so I'm going to leave it where it is. Now, we're going to put on a lip from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Diamond Lip Gloss in Honey Diamond. It came out with that icy highlighter. What was that, maybe a year and a half ago? So I hope that this isn't old product, but it's very pretty. And this is Honey Diamond. Nice clear gloss. With some iridescent shimmer. Whoops, daisy. And that is today's look. So thank you for watching. I appreciate that. I did everything from the top of the head to the bottom of the chin. We did brows, we did lashes, we did liner. We didn't do eyeshadow, but we have more of a simple eye going on. This is like a clean face makeup look. You don't have to go as heavy as I did with the blush. You can tone it down, always using powder from a brush, your finishing powder or your setting powder. And that'll tone it down. See? Tone down. With a nice flush and a nice pretty gloss. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. Continue to share the channel. I appreciate that. Subscribe, click the notification bell. I don't post a lot, but I usually post between 2 to 4 videos per month. I hope my next video is going to be my BoxyCharm, and I might have my niece with me, depending upon when I can get her next. But stay whimsical and let your inner whimsy shine, and I will see you in the very next video as soon as possible. Thank you, and bye.